Okay, y'all, we're back.
What?
We got a thing.
We got Scotty.
Hello.
We got Paul.
Hello.
Evan. Hello. So I wanted to show you guys this new loop station I got, and I'll kind of like give you like a rundown of how it works by kind of like showing you. I'm still learning this. I suck at it, but this is like the gist of it. So you can make any sound like beatboxers really love this because they can make dope ass
Crazy
songs
sounds with their mouth.
So you can go like. Right.
Ooh, that's good. Penis.
Welcome to the Do It or Die podcast. We're here.
Preach.
Scotty,
It's
Evan, and Paul. Yo, Scotty.
Yes.
Freestyle. Go.
I like to freestyle, and I also have a friend named Kyle. What's that? It's on the Isle of Dogs, and the Isle of Pollywogs. Hey, someone else go, please.
Evan, go.
Yeah. I just make cool sounds as my freestyle, and that's it. That's all I got.
So
That was
this thing is
Paul?
like hella. Oh. So you want me to sing along? So you want me to sing my song? Too bad you're wrong. I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh.
So
That
really
escalated
good.
so quickly.
so yeah. So
Just ran into a wall.
I would like to incorporate this to the podcast somehow. If anyone has any ideas, I kind of like the freestyle a bit.
I do
like
too.
that. Yeah. That was. I think. Yeah.
I'm
what
about it.
What? There's got to be some time. Like if two people speak at once, that's it's the key. We got to start freestyling or something. There's some.
It's like a game. Like we gamify it.
Yeah.
Like anytime we laugh at Scotty, we have to stop the podcast for 20 minutes and freestyle.
Or what we do is
I'm
there's a
so
random
down.
timer that it's set at some point throughout the podcast. As soon as it goes off, it immediately have to start.
God.
Yeah, it just no, and
No
it has
matter
to
what
do
you're
with
doing.
whatever we were talking about.
Yes,
It
at
has
that
to-
moment,
that's the-
we have to freestyle it specifically about that topic. That's it.
That's
it.
So yeah,
it.
there's something. And actually, have you guys seen? Have you guys seen Adam Sandler's new stand-up
no.
No, I have not.
on Netflix?
Is it good?
I've actually heard really good stuff about
Do
it.
yourselves a favor and check it out because it's the dopest.
I have a question. How do you feel about Adam Sandler movies?
Love him.
So
Okay.
I'm
Love 'em.
really sad that they've gotten like some bad rapport lately because like Billy Madison, one of my favorite movies of all time.
I like Happy Gilmore a lot. But,
Or Waterboy.
Yeah, man. Click.
You know why I
Oh,
hate?
dude, that movie made me like cry.
Do you want to know why I
hard.
hate Waterboy more than any movie in the world? And I've also never seen it.
Why?
Because your
gonna
mama
tell
told you to.
No, let me give you a little reason. So one time in high school, I was in the library, and this girl referenced Waterboy, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And she said, "Oh, I thought you liked movies, and you haven't seen Adam Sandler's The Waterboy." And I said,
Abdullah Oblongata.
"Fuck you! I'm never watching that shit, and I
that a
hate this
spite?
movie, and fuck that movie."
That's
so one time,
hilarious.
yeah, that's it. Fuck that movie.
But
So-
what if, Scotty, you
Yes.
watch it and you're like, oh my God, this is the greatest masterpiece I've ever seen in my entire life, and you're depriving yourself by not watching it.
Are you talking about Punch Drunk Love?
Ooh,
Fair enough.
that's a great movie.
Yeah.
But yo, like, I thought it would be a cool demonstration of this machine to show y'all Adam Sandler's new song from his new special,
Okay.
but only performed with this. And I made everything from scratch.
Ooh. Okay.
Dope.
So I listened to it, I recreated it, I plugged in my keyboard, and I made all the parts. So like I have the little like whatever that thing's called. I got the little like yeah, got that going on.
About to
Okay.
drop hard.
Yo, I got the little like waiting for the drop of it, right?
yeah.
Like I got this button just because I like. You can program it. You can program it to play every time you press it.
Yeah.
Same with this one. So
Ooh. That's good.
So those two are set where I can play it. So, but then you have all these fader knobs, and then you have these track effects where you can play it, wow, do all that sort of biz.
That's fucking sick.
So I'm gonna show you guys Adam Sandler's new song because you just deserve it.
I want to see it. Show it. Lay it on us.
It's the best day of my life.
I'm getting flashbacks of like, yeah, dude, like, because I get, I'm terrible in the bedroom. I have terrible performance anxiety.
You can do this.
Because whenever I need to perform, like, my heart starts pounding, I get that dry mouth going on. And drinking coffee right before this doesn't help. But let's just jump in, right, man?
I believe in you.
Let's do it.
Hey,
balls deep.
One thing, I don't want to start this out. If you fuck this up, we can always just re-record the podcast.
Yeah. Well,
or
we're
burn
gonna
it all and give up.
I think we'll just edit Scotty out of it. We'll keep me and Evan. And
even though Paul's one, yeah.
So if I'm out of breath, it's because I'm nervous and my lips are dry. So whatever. Yo. Yeah. Here we go again. Come on. I'm heading out, and all I'm taking with me is my phone, wallet, keys. Yeah, phone, wallet, keys. Just those three things, please. Need my phone, wallet, keys. Got my credit cards in my wallet. Got my phone, you can call it. Master lock on the front door. That's what my motherfucking keys are for. My phone, wallet, keys. Yeah, phone, wallet, keys. Good things come in threes. Got my phone, wallet, keys. If I'm going to the zoo, I need my
phone, wallet, keys.
Going face tattoo, I need my phone, wallet, keys. Going out to a wedding. Wintertime, I'm sledding. All that daddy-daughter dance. My phone, wallet, keys are in my pants. I'm going on vacation to the West Indies. I don't got no luggage, just got phone, wallet, keys. I ride out up to the airport. Lady asked for a passport. Fuck. Okay. Guess I need my phone, wallet, passport, keys. Phone, wallet, passport, keys. Now I need 4 things, bitch, please. Phone, wallet, passport, keys. I'm finally on the plane. I'm riding Delta. The lady farted next to me. I smelled her. We went up 30,000 feet. I reclined in my fucking seat. About to watch a movie. Stop. I forgot my laptop. Motherfucker. God damn it. Need my laptop, phone, wallet, passport, keys. Laptop, phone, wallet, passport, keys. Too much shit. That's 5 fucking things. Laptop, phone, wallet, passport, keys. I'm swinging my shit all over the place. I'm hurting ya. I'm carrying so much shit. I got a hernia. No place to put it. What should I do? Probably should take my iPad too. What the fuck else did I forget? Paulie, you need tons of shit. My Tic Tacs, my backpack, my Zippo lighter, my charge bag, my sunglasses, my hairspray, my headphones, Beats by Dre, my notebook, GoPro, and my vape pen, and my crossbow, and my toothpick, and my pocket knife. Oh fuck, I forgot my Wi-Fi phone. Wallet, keys, goddamn phone. Wallet, keys. Used to be so easy with my phone, my wallet, and my keys. See, yeah, phone, wallet, keys. Yeah, phone, wallet, keys. Used to be a breezy with my phone, my wallet, my keys. See, my pockets got so heavy now I'm cramping. Each time I leave the house, it's like I'm camping. I'm miserable just standing around. I'm like a walking lost and found. You know I'd rather stay at home while all I need's my fucking phone. Yeah, phone. Much happier at home, just playing with my phone. Yeah, phone. Much happier at home, playing with my phone on the toilet.
That was so good.
That was
really
amazing. And on the third take, too. Just kidding. No, that was his first take, but that was amazing.
Thanks for covering for me, Scotty. But yeah, so like I thought if we come up with a song, I can come up with like a little ditty for it, pre-record it, and then perform it on the podcast.
Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh yeah, I'm tapping out.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm done.
So yeah, so like I'm excited really about
cool.
that.
That was so dope, Paul.
Yeah,
that is like, wow. Is it wrong to have a raging erection?
I don't think so.
I mean, I'm not
as long as you own it.
Yeah, I mean, right?
I'm
That's
glad
how
that
do
you do not have performance anxiety.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. It's like when you stand up in gym class and you're wearing gym shorts and it's like, hey, go do some chin-ups. And then your little helper's right at attention too. It's helping you up.
And there's I wanted to chuck out another update because I'm in the process of finalizing the Hamilton 8 Mile song I'm working on.
Wow.
And I figured out, so what's really cool is the song in the final battle of 8 Mile is sampling Shook One's Part 2 by Mobb Deep. And it turns out there's a track on Hamilton called My Shot, and that actually samples the same song. Mm-hmm. So what I can do, I already tested, I remade the beat from Shook One's Part 2, and then I played the Hamilton melody to it, and it sounds equally like Hamilton and equally like 8 Mile. Whoa. So I finally figured out that balance. So I'm like finalizing the lyrics, and then we're gonna film it. So
get it going. So where do you want to, like, do you have an idea where we're going to film it? Like on a green screen?
Oh yeah, it's all green screen. Like the whole thing will be shot in here probably.
Wow.
But
the magic of movie making.
Yeah. It'll be a lot. And speaking of, like, you guys have to watch the Adam Sandler stand-up just because it's amazing.
I will.
But also, American Vandal. Have you guys seen this show?
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Jimmy Tatro.
Season 1 and 2 of American Vandal is the best. So
wow. So
you got
season
some
2 was
homework.
good. I haven't.
Season 2 is really good.
Really
good.
Stu. Okay.
Yeah, because even when the second season came out, I'm like, oh, none of the same kid. Like that same like kid it starred isn't in it. Like I don't think I'm gonna like it, and it's just as good.
Really,
it's so good.
Okay. You know what I like about American Vandal? Just quick little thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, isn't that the one with the
penises?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
they graffiti the penises everywhere. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's actually a work of art.
Yeah. What I liked so much, I only saw season 1, but
I did too.
What I liked so much about it was even if you didn't find a single joke funny, it had like a pretty engaging and interesting story.
Dude, and the second season is even better.
Really?
It's more relevant than ever. It's
right.
so good. I'm like really bummed it was not picked up for a season 3.
Oh.
Have you guys seen Real Bros of Semi Valley?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
God. Wait, hold on. Are you talking about the original series that was on his channel? Or
yeah, there's 2. There's season 2 as well, which is on
Really?
Facebook, which is actually the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Really? Okay.
I gotta watch this, whatever this is.
Jimmy Tatro has this. Oh, you explain.
No. Go for it, Scotty. You're brilliant. You go for it.
So let me just explain the context of this. When I was in high school, I was like, cool, I'm going to college. How fun. And somebody showed me something. It was something along the video. It was something.
it was a thing.
Great story.
It was a thing.
They showed me a video, and it was something along the lines of like frat bros in college, blah, blah, blah. And so what I thought college was going to be was this guy. He had a channel called Life According to Jimmy, and it was just like he's just a like D-bag frat bro, bro as
they're about to go bro out.
Yeah, and it's like amazing. And like it started out where he just was a frat bro, and that was it. Like it was just a frat bro. But then he moved on and he started doing all these different YouTube things, and he got like pretty famous for like
that and Vine. He blew up on Vine too.
Yeah. He was literally like a frat icon. And then I went to college and was like, college is nothing like this. But it was really fun.
You just want to bro out.
Yeah, I still broed out, but maybe it's because I'm like an art kid. But I really didn't. I had a very weird and it was college experience.
But wasn't bro enough for you?
It was pretty bro. Well, we had a fake frat called Alpha Sigma Sigma.
Why?
It spells ass.
But yeah,
genius.
Real Bros of Semi Valley. It's like these California type bros, and it's imagine that meets the most terrible reality TV show you'd ever see, and it's literally the best thing you've ever seen in your life. You have to go watch it. And there's the second season's on Facebook though. Like, they don't have it on YouTube.
They're like Facebook Live. Okay. And I was like, yeah, that's why I didn't watch it. And so it's worth it though.
The second season's way better, and it's longer. Each episode's like 20 minutes. Like they actually put some effort in the second season.
If some things can get big by word of mouth, do some things get big by sound of ear?
Oh.
Because we could have a podcast that gets big only through sound of ear, and people have to verbally say exactly what happened on our podcast. And be like, wow, that sounds amazing. And it's like, well, yeah, you basically experienced it because I just told you.
So
like,
do you
okay.
experience it in the same way that a beautiful song is done, and you could actually feel it in the soul?
I don't know.
Can you guys feel it in the soul? Leave a comment.
Can you feel in the
I
soul?
can feel Paul in my soul.
You can
I think
feel
my
him in
soul's pregnant
somewhere.
now.
Yeah, Scotty.
Yes.
Since you have 5 ideas,
Yeah, throw them at
do you
us.
want to?
5. Well,
I need at least a minimum of. Oh gosh, Siri, get out of here!
so I came up with 2 ideas as I was entering the house today, like 15 minutes ago. But yeah, I got 2 ideas and I deleted
one. Well, the one we just the other one was I told Scotty the bathroom was a soundproof room.
Okay, cool. Now I remember. All right.
So that he could shit like as loud as he wants in there.
Yeah. So he tells me that. So okay, imagine this. This is my. I'm just pitching it to the world.
Do it.
This is Scotty's completely
This
wholeheartedly.
is my
no one
idea.
else's.
This is not someone else's great idea that I'm presenting. Kill me. So basically, imagine this. A guy's like, "Hey, you can check out my new bedroom. I got it soundproof so my mom doesn't hear when I'm like trying to smash." And the guy's like, "Whoa, really?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Whoa, that's so cool. Can I try it out?" And he's like, "Yeah." So he goes in. The guy goes in there, and just you hear you see the guy and the door, and you hear
Like he closes
on
the
the
door,
other
right?
side of the door. Yeah, you hear him close the door. On the other side, he's just like, "I love you. I just need to. And then you hear just like, oh, I came on your pillow. And then you just like, he opens the door and he's like, "Yeah, I didn't say anything."
He's like, you wouldn't have heard anything. I didn't say anything.
And the
There's
guy's
nothing that was
like,
said in this
"Oh, yeah, no, that's right. But I also, it hasn't been soundproofed yet, so." That's the end of the sketch.
He's like, I'm just gonna. That's the vision.
It was happening like, in the future, but it's not quite to the soundproofed
Oh,
area.
God.
yet.
I got 2 little shortisms for you both here.
Lame on us.
First one is
Too long. Too long.
it's actually the shortest, probably shortism is bless me, Father, for I have sneezed.
That's good. That's really
And that's the entire thing. And then the other
And then
one
you're
is
shot down with lightning because no one should bless
is
themselves.
just it's a shortism, but it's also just a fact, and it's that chips and salsa are just flaming hot crackers, and it's just what they are.
I feel like that's like a deep philosophical
It's like a little more
reasoning.
than I
Like
can
you have to like go into a room and analyze that with science and a computer to see if that's true.
It is
That is good.
so stupid. Like I don't know where we put those in, but oh, I got this. Here's an actual idea. Like it's called Evan's Idea Machine.
Ooh.
And Evan is in this like board meeting talking like some big corporate jargon, you know, but it's actually making a fair bit of sense if you're actually listening to him. And he delivers these short and like punchy one-liners to like drive his argument home, and he's got like a PowerPoint. And every time he says something, you know, his coworkers applaud. Like, and it's just nonsense jargon, but it's, you know, it's like if we increase the retention rate of our main demographics, then the standard deviation of the output of the product in the GDP will actually skyrocket
To at least 60% above
Yeah.
standard levels.
Yeah, and like everyone like applauds, and then they're walking out and they're like congratulating him, and they're like, "Oh, thank you for your speech. I don't know how you do it, man." And then he's like, "Your wisdom's appreciated. Like, how do you get all these ideas?" He's like, "Oh, you know, they just come to me." You're like, "Okay." And you know what? I totally fucked up this pitch already because he doesn't say shit. He doesn't say jargon like that. It's actually vague stuff. Because here's, God, I fucked this up so bad. It's vague stuff.
Redo the
like,
whole thing.
It's
It's
vague
Even
stuff
better
like
now. Take 4.
Okay,
Scrap it.
repitch.
Scrap it.
Evan's idea machine.
Okay.
He's in this big meeting.
Yes.
Okay, and he's talking.
Picture it for the first time ever.
He's talking to some corporate people,
Corporate.
and he's saying these one-liners that like drive his argument home, and everyone like applauds. And it's the type of shit that's like, you know, if we just like assert our strengths, will overcome our flaws. Like shit like that. Like it's really generic.
Yeah.
And then they're walking out, and everyone's like, "Where'd you get your ideas?" And Evan's like, "Yo, they just sort of come to me. I don't know." And then later, we're at home, and we see Evan. He takes his keys out of his pockets, and he walks over.
In my wallet.
And then he's got like a
phone?
bunch of like crumpled up phone, crumpled up phone. Got him. Crumpled up paper, and he's like, he like throws it away like just trash or whatever. And it's like the crumpled up paper almost looks like fortune cookie wrappers. They are fortune cookie wrappers. He goes to his closet, and there's like gold light coming out of his closet, and he's got this like box that is like a shrine, and he pulls out 10 fortune cookies, and he like looks left and right, and he breaks it, reads it, contemplates, puts it in his pocket, and then breaks, reads, contemplates, puts it in his pocket. And then, Evan's wife comes home. I don't know why I didn't say just cat, but Evan's wife comes home.
Yeah, I have the wife.
And she's had a bad day.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, I cannot believe someone ran me off the road, and I had to file a police report," or like some serious like bad day shit.
Yeah.
And Evan's like, "Complaints are just a deferral of responsibility. Take ownership, and you'll learn a lot about your strengths." And Kat's like, "Evan, are you kidding me right now? I've had it like whatever has been going on this past month. It's like you're hearing, but you're not listening to me." Evan contemplates. Take the time to listen, and you'll hear new opportunities. Why are you trying to give me advice? That's literally what I just said to you, and you didn't agree with me. Evan contemplates harder. Kat's like, "Stop it. Just stop." It's like, I don't even know who you are, Evan. This is long overdue. We have to break up. This is not going anywhere. I'm so sorry. Evan's like, "No, Catherine, wait. I have perfect advice. And he's digging through his pocket trying to find like the right fortune. Kat's like, "I'm sorry, Evan. Goodbye." Slams the door. And Evan finds this fortune cookie, and he says, "If you're lucky enough to encounter love in this life, be sure not to..." Oh, God damn it. And that's it.
So have you been like a fly in my wall? Because this is too
Isn't
real.
this great? I have like one alternate ending where he pulls out it's back when he's like, no, I have the perfect fortune for us. And then it says like, "Love can transcend all once you name the bad and strive for the good." And then the door slams. And he's like, fuck it.
I like the first one.
Yeah. I like the first one better. But yeah, so that's
That's a full. I
like that. Yeah, it was a full idea.
Enjoy that.
yeah.
I like that a lot too.
So I have some short ones that me and Paul actually encountered today because Paul recommended me a very neat app to organize my ideas because several of them may or may not have been lost in the Notehole. So also an idea I have, but it's not quite there yet. The Notehole. Remember that.
Yeah, if we have a note bag,
Notehole.
because
Notehole.
your notes just fall through your note hole.
Yeah.
And you lose those ideas
They're like
forever.
a black hole of notes. So you put it in there to remember, it's almost a guaranteed forgot.
Yeah.
So you almost put in there to die.
Absolutely.
Like, hey, this idea,
It's
I
a
want it to
sentence.
die. But
You know what? Wait, does it make you? This could be a very useful thing if you have some like trauma and you're like, well, now I can't remember.
so you're the perfect
like why my
therapist.
arms got
no.
chopped off or something.
But then you
Where
try
are my
to go
arms?
do something that you need arms for, like legitimately need arms for. It's like, oh, I have arms. No, Scotty, you don't have arms.
God
no,
damn
they're
it.
right
have
here.
arms.
I wish I
let me
would have
drive
known
the
this.
orphans. Or
Anyways, go.
on.
It's like, yeah, you need to turn off a nuclear bomb that you need a fingerprint for.
Oh God! He's like,
yeah,
"I
right
got this,
here."
guys."
No, Scotty, you don't.
What are you talking about? It's right here.
Just trying to shoulder it. I don't understand my fingerprints. It must be dry in here.
Okay.
So, well, let's see here. Evan makes a need that doesn't exist. Me and Paul were talking about this today.
Oh yeah.
So
It's like you're given a can opener and there's no cans around, so you just open whatever needs to be opened with it. Like he manifests.
So this is something I would see in life. I find a very neat object of sorts, such as a can opener
Yeah.
or a dope ass light. So I therefore have to obviously break every other light within my house, like in the most horrific manner, just so that I could obviously have a need for this specific light.
Beautiful.
So everything needs to be done that way. So like chopsticks, like I found these fancy chopsticks chopsticks, so I take all my forks and I melt them into a forge and to make this crazy art sculpture. Then Catherine walks home. It's like, hey, Evan, what's with this art sculpture over here? It's like, I got some dope ass chopsticks, but when will I actually use these? If I had all those forks. The answer is never. So I made a need.
Yeah, you just create the situation to satisfy whatever it is you happen to have.
Like hammering a car. I don't have car tools, so I have to build a car that can be fixed with a hammer.
A car hammer? What the fuck is a car hammer?
I don't know, but it's a need now.
If you have something labeled car hammer, you have to use it. You'd have to use it. You can't throw it away. It's a car hammer.
You find a car hammer and you're not planning to find a need for it. You're just a bullshitter, is what you're telling me right now.
I feel like the punchline to this is you walk into this is another severed arm joke, just so you know. But it's like, wow, I've got all this figured out, and then you walk into like a prosthetic arm factory.
How are we?
And then I buy a prosthetic arm, and I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
And then the
I
next
wish
thing
I
you know,
could use
I have
this,
a prosthetic arm.
Like, I'm so glad I could take advantage of this.
I have to, and then you see me go to the butcher shop next.
Oh God.
You're like, now what do I do with this great cut of meat?
And I walk out with a prosthetic and like little pale face because I've lost so much blood.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Evan finds needs for things.
Oh God.
So
That's my idea.
Oh God. You got one more?
I do.
Okay.
So
I'll interrupt with a shortism, then you finish it off.
okay.
With yours.
Go.
This is an awful shortism. It's half and a half for coffee.
Yeah.
Everything is half and half. Every homogeneous mixture is just half and half. Like chocolate milk, half chocolate milk.
However, what if
Glass
you
of
put
water.
3/4 chocolate,
Then
then a quarter milk?
Then you stir it, and then it's half whatever you made and half whatever you made.
Whoa.
It's still half and half.
So you like make like half like M&Ms and peanut butter.
Oh my
God!
God!
Like a peanut butter jelly sandwich is half and half. It's a half peanut butter jelly sandwich with a peanut butter jelly sandwich on the other half.
And like there's bread on the whoa.
Isn't that awful?
It just blew my mind.
Okay, go.
Jesus
Go.
Christ.
I just have to get that off of my shortism list.
Philosophical
That's good.
meanings behind my brain. They're just exploding. So, me and Paul also did this today in the Home Depot parking lot, making our beautiful podcast stand that you can't see, but it took some effort.
And
And
it looks
gorgeous.
It looks professional.
Beautiful.
It's the best.
And it does not look ghetto.
Setup is so not ghetto rigged right now. It's beautiful. It's fantastic.
Magnifico.
It's huge. It's huge. So I was turning around in the parking lot. I almost smacked Paul with this plank, and I was like, "Oh, Paul, this is gonna be like some Dumb and Dumber or like the Three Stooges type stuff.
Yeah.
Like total slapstick, but it needs to escalate to a point of murder." So I have a big pole, and I'm like, I turn around really fast, and I smack Paul in the knees. So he's like falls over, and like his knee has to like come out of his knee socket, and he's like, on the floor. I'm like, what was that? And I turn around and I smack Paul in the face, and then like it literally blood
Splinters in my
like
face.
and he like dies after this escalating 3 or 4 more times. And then I'm just like, oh, that's weird. Paul, why are you on the floor? Oh God, what have I done? What has happened here?
Because I like
It's gonna be fairly gruesome too.
I'm sure it's been done before. But I haven't seen like the slapstick taken to that whole nother level where like it starts with you stepping on a rake and it hits you in the face, and then it ends with like someone accidentally pouring boiling oil on your face, and it's like
a
it's
Happy
still
Tree
funny.
Friends
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Like,
Yeah. I guess Happy Tree Friends is like,
wow.
well, it's like they don't really do slapstick though. They just do horribly violent stuff.
Like,
but
hey,
it's like,
I just fell into a wood chopper.
yeah, like oh God. So yeah, I mean, by the time our budget gets to be, like $3 million an episode, we can pull this stuff off.
We could actually remove Paul's arm and then re-surgically attach it again.
Wow. Actually, that's a great idea.
Or we could just turn the show into completely animated. And like this is the last you'll ever see of us, and then it's all animated, and then
We
the
turn into
sky's the
gorillas.
limit.
Wow.
Like there's no budget restraints when you're animating like stick figures. You know?
That's true. That's
So-
science.
Like Pivot or something like that.
What's Pivot? Is that the channel?
That says stick figure animation software that I use.
Oh
in middle school.
yeah.
So we
Sweet.
have our software and our animator.
Yep,
So we're
we'll
good.
see you guys
So
there.
we will never see, or you'll never see us again.
You'll
but
never
we will
see our
you
faces.
We're gonna straight up be the gorillas
next week.
I mean, you tell me what the
There
girls
you
look
go.
like. Actually,
Yeah, one looks like a gorilla. One looks like,
true story. My Faja has had a very intense crush on Noodle.
a Noodle.
It was-
There's 2D Noodle, Russell, and what was the? Oh, Clyde, not Clyde. Clyde, that's a fucking Pac-Man guy. Inky, Pinky, Blinky. Okay, I'm gonna cut us off. I'm
Bye.
gonna save y'all. Bye.